The heck? Um, hold on.
Time to reward myself with a little breath-freshening mentat.
Alright, the game crashed. So just give me a minute. I can't believe that I've been muted all this time. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I don't know if you guys heard the intro before or if I was completely muted. What's going on with my mic? Peak Bethesda, yep. Alright, I'm gonna switch scenes. Hang on. Very peak. And the funny thing is that I don't know if they actually fix, like if they actually patch the games. Do they actually? Like when you run into a bug, do they actually fix it? Okay, don't want to get my head blown off again, so let's stay away from that cave. Just one hit and my head was gone. So that was fun. Oh gosh, I can't jump over. Jump! Okay, that guy's coming over though. back up. Is the other one coming over? I guess we can just go this way. Where are you running? Come here. Alright, back up, back up, back up. I can't believe my mic was muted all that time. Alright, let's check out the map. Oh, it's not that way, it's this way. Is it though? No, it isn't. Where is it? Where's the area that we haven't? Somewhere over that way. Seems there's two places here that we haven't we have yet to discover. So let's go this way. I think the last time I came here, there was some guy here, and we ended up dying because we were so low level. Yeah, there he is. A lobotomite. Okay, multiple lobotomites. Oh my god, I can't believe we did that. We took his head off. Come on, let's go. Oh, okay. You wanna run and shoot? Alright, seems we're only going for heads. Where's the other one? Come here, you. There. It's just sitting around on the floor. Alright, let's repair some stuff. Alright, seems there's a stair leading up there.
Slight chance of seeing dispersal from botanical gardens predicted in the late evening.
I see something running around. Okay, here they come. It's a good thing they don't have like throwing axes.
Again.
This one has such a keen fist. Alright, we took the fist off his hand. Nice. Take that. What's it called? Because I just give stuff name. Saturnite. Okay, it's a Saturnite fist. Okay. So these guys are probably from Saturn. Alright. Okay, we still have more people. Free war money. We always collect those. Alright, are they coming up here? Can they come up here? Oh, there are a couple of robots over there. Okay, they want a gunfight, so let's give them one. Where's their little sniper? Come here. I'm shooting. Okay, that doesn't really do much damage to this guy. How the heck do you see me from that far? Why don't you go about your business? I'm missing, by the way. Okay, I'm missing. It's not hitting. Where are the guys that are down here? Okay, I think they're coming up. Alright, let's get our proton axe out. And let's go ahead and probably use a stim pack. Are you coming up here? I saw you by the stairs. Oh, is he trying to bait me to come down there? Because there's like 1, 2, 3 robots. It's still standing by the stairs, by the way. I'm kind of scared of those robots because they have rockets. And I've been blasted by rockets so many times. I've lost so many limbs to those guys. Ooh. Grimy pre-war business wear. 5 to speech. Alright, let's hurry up and leave. Come on, think like a tree before a rocket starts coming our way. Alright, we've already discovered here, so let's just get a move on. What's that? It's like a grenade launcher, see what I'm saying? Alright. Is that it? Is this... Yeah, we've looked, can we teleport back over here? Alright. So let's go face Doctor. I thought we killed all of you guys over here. The heck? You crippled my limb? Alright, so look at the map, look at the local map. So this is where we need to be. Okay, so where is he? Okay, I'm guessing we have to go through that door over there. Alright, so we have to go... I mean, when we left here, there was one. Oh, there's the robot. Because I knew there was one left. Is he still operational or... Okay, he is actually.
Move along, please.
Jeez. He's trying to be friendly. Alright, I think... Alright, let's see that. Let me take a look at the one that we have. Oh, it's fully repaired. Can't repair it anymore. But we could always sell that, so doesn't even matter. Bring back up the map. Alright, so we gotta go through here. I'm kinda scared, guys. What does Dr. Mobius looks... What does he look like? Right, I don't see any red yet. Okay, so he has a place that looks just like the think tank. Is that him? That's not him. What's that thing up there? Looks like he has 2 eyes.
I'm running out of floor space for my calculations.
What is this?
Huh?
What?
Yo, hello there. You are there.
Oh my
aren't
God.
You? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. A little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Why does he look like that?
Depth perception is a problem with
Like, I
this
don't wanna
old
be, like, straight
monitor
up
of mine.
hostile.
It went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
I'm good. Alright.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-terrific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though, especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
Okay, I wasn't exactly expecting him to look like this. Like, what happened to him?
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Enough, I'm here to kill. Oh my god.
Oh,
That's
a
really
variety
messed up.
of raisins. You're something of a homily. The anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition. Now, that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Flight or fight response, you know. Hard to cut that out completely. Your brain is here, safe with me. We chat over mentats.
Do I have to kill him?
Curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Or maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Oh, I don't have that repair. Good hit with the hammer might fix your monitor. Can you tell me about your Robo Scorpion? You don't seem aggressive. Why broadcast fixed the thing done?
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose. I find things curious as well. Go on.
You don't get the option to spare more. Oh my god. Oh, I get the option. You do get the option to spare Morbius. Oh, thanks for that, Nate. Because I don't want to kill him.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite
I'm
independent,
having like a
has all
proto
manner
moment
of
here when it comes
opinions.
to Smeagol.
Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
So my brain has a mind of its own. No, I haven't seen it. Retrieve your brain from the forbidden zone. I have to convince the brain to go. Am I gonna need like levels in science or something? Can I always come back here to get my brain? I have to kill him to get it? Oh gosh, I don't think I'm... Alright. You need to get the option to spare mobile. But the thing is, I don't have enough science. I came here at level 6. So I'm just at level 20.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Like, I don't want to kill him though.
They said I was mad. Preposterous. Not an angry bone in my body.
Alright, where's the brain? What the heck? No, I can talk to my brain. This is ridiculous.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been? Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
That's just a kick off the 1950s sci-fi.
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we?
Oh my god.
Would you like a cookie?
He's been a smart butt. Oh my god.
Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you?
Oh, can I squish it? Is that an option to squish my brain?
Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best
Who does it
time,
think it
but it's
learns
the principle of
sarcasm
the thing.
from? This thing. Listen, you're my brain. You better be
Oh, had I?
more sick.
What exactly will you do if I don't? Not put me back in that cranial dungeon you call your head? Heavens forbid. By all means, if the idea of spending the rest of your days as a true lobotomite appeals to you. Actually, come to think of it, you probably wouldn't mind that, would you?
God.
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
But what happened to him though? Who was he in a fight with? Look at his face. If you can call it that.
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
Okay. I should have put on that thing that gave me a little bit more science. Well, not science, speech before I started talking to the brain.
Well, as long as your curiosity is satisfied.
Can I... Is this do it? Yeah, I'll be back later.
Barring the unlikely event that I evolve some sort of rocket-propelled locomotion, I will be here.
But if I have to, like, get rid of that guy to get my brain back, then I'm gonna do it. Alright, item apparel. Alright, grammar business, right? It has 5, it adds 5 to speech. Sneak speed, Let's see, what do we have here? I think we picked that up saying that we could sell it, but might as well. Alright, let's put this on, just for now. Is there anything in here that will help me? Yeah, cycle. We should take all these guys' meds. He's been in here, locked up in here too long, taking meds.
Have them all removed.
scientist scrubs. It's worth 314. I should probably see. Let me see here. Alright, so science. This adds 5 to science and 1 to intelligence. There's Mobius scrubs which boosts science. Whoa! Alright, I gotta go find that. Mobius scrubs. Yeah. What? Yeah, I think I saw it on a table. Oh, okay. But does it get worn though? Oh my god, look at Mentats. Why does this guy have so much Mentats? Look at this. I'm gonna take every one of them. He shouldn't be taking this thing. These are making him, he's going like crazy on meds in here. Taking every single one. Probably has like stashes all over the place. But you are mad. Alright, hopefully I'm not missing anything. Did we leave any Mentats? Mentats boost your intelligence, okay. Like, but does it stack? I've never like actually tried to see if it's stacked. I didn't want to take that up, but got it anyway. Cats. Alright, like what's the best weapons to, I guess when we reach there I'll ask the question. Because I want to know what to bring when I'm leaving here. Because obviously we can't bring everything because we don't have the strength to carry everything. No chems don't stack. Okay. Just make stashing Mentats more genius than addictive. Okay. More Mentats. What are these? Why is there so much flour? There's always flour lying on the ground. Or somewhere. Alright, I think we've searched everything. So do I go back to the think tank to get the glasses?
Electrons attached to the neutron.
Because I didn't pick up his glasses. I didn't know that was a thing, but now Danae's telling me that. me see the layer. Oh my god, look at this. Look at the value.
Neutrons attached to the meson. Meson's connected to the proton.
At least he keeps himself occupied singing. Yes, Mobius glasses can be found at the think tank, but they're locked behind a door with an average level lock. I'm just hoping that I didn't like throw it out or something. I think I opened that door, but I'm not sure where the glasses are. So I think I'm gonna jump back over there and then jump back over here before we do anything else, because we wanna be at our best. Alright. I think we've searched everything except that. Where the heck is his scrubs? Look at this. Does it get like activated if I attack him? Mobius's gloves. Oh, here it is. Oh, alright. Okay, so I'm gonna jump back over to the think tank. Okay, that's just giving me the creeps. This sounds like, sir, you're being hunted. I'm being chased by robots. A lot of Magnum rounds. Whiskey. Alright, so let me put the armor back on. Let's wear our armor. Oh my god, look at it. Do I have anything that can be used to repair it? Nope. I guess we can like fix it up at the think tank, right? Alright, let's go outside and then we're gonna jump. Hopefully we don't get attacked by any more robo scorpions out here. Yeah, we emptied all of these last time we were here. It's just so far to go though. But I gotta be like in tip-top shape when because I want my brain back and I don't want to kill Mobius. So I'm gonna do everything possible. There's another layer. What's my weight right now? I just have one. Let's go. We can get it on our way back. Another piece of the scorpion radix. Okay. Alright, let's jump.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
How much would it cost to me though? This would cost me 10,366 caps to repair the armor. Well, no thank you. That's not gonna happen. Oh, we've got some stuff that we can sell.
Might
Let's
I
go
be
ahead
of
and do
service,
this.
sir? Very good, sir.
We can sell one of these. I'm gonna do it. Alright. Alright, we're gonna head up to the think tank. Oh, it's this way. Let's go see if we can find those glasses. I need it. Where are those glasses? Transformers. Yeah. Who was asking for the glasses like that again? Was it the cop one? The It's in a room. I'll still grab these. I mean, they could be used to repair the other one. Does glasses take damage? Hopefully I didn't throw it out. Is it on like a desk or something? I'm just hoping that I didn't get rid
Have
of
you
it.
done all we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
I'm sure. Is it like on the floor or something? Somewhere? This is the final room. Oh, there it is. Yes, I found it. It's just on the floor. Alright, let's see. What do we get from the glasses? Okay. Alright, I guess when we go back over there, over that. Yeah, I found it. Yeah. Oh, but wearing it takes the thing off my head. I guess I don't have to wear it, no. Which one of these was I wearing? I don't remember. This one? No. Which one was I wearing? I don't remember. How come I don't see the one that I was wearing before? It has all the Alright, I'm gonna leave the scrub here. Scientist scrubs.
Here and now, got its ups and downs.
Alright, apparel. No.
But focus
All right,
on
let's
the
go.
past like it was any better. That's just old work.
Alright, so let's just teleport back. Oh my god, the game crashed again. I'm being Bethesda'd tonight. I doesn't want to switch back to the game. Oh my god, guys. He doesn't want to switch back to the game. Oh my god. I don't want to end the stream, but it's not working. Alright, I'm gonna have to end. Let me just shut down the game. Go back to be right back. And it's. See, the last time it did that, I had to restart the computer for it to, like, for OBS to be able to, like, stream the game again. It's just not coming up in OBS. Alright, let's try again. Like, I had to, like, reboot my PC to get it working again. Yeah, it's not working. This is ridiculous. Yeah, the screen's just black. It's not working. Okay, it's working. Alright. Hold on. Alright, let's go ahead and jump again across the map. I mean, this game's notorious for bugs. So
I'm running out of floor space for my calculations.
alright, let's be in our best suit. What do we look like? We're looking good.
Ah, the meat has returned. Lovely. Ah, well, as to that, you'd be surprised how hard a feminine-sounding voice modulator is to find in the Forbidden Zone. It's not as though brain-sustaining life support tanks grow on trees. I had to take what I could get.
Okay.
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Oh god.
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Hmm? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment? I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
Jeez. Medicine, look at this. I'm a little bit low. I don't think I realized. I didn't realize it caused you such distress.
Well, maybe next time you hear me telling you that charging a nightkin with a penknife is a bad idea, you'll listen. I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that
Jeez.
appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
Okay.
Overrated biological feedback.
Jeez.
Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones. I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it? Indeed, quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it? I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
What? Let it stay here. Are you
I
kidding
suppose
me?
you've convinced me well enough.
Ooh.
I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision.
That was easy.
Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem.
What problem?
Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here.
Because we're
We
gonna
will
go
have
back
to
to
make
the
use of
think
Dr.
tank.
Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share. And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
Ooh.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan?
Are we gonna have to fight the think tank? Are we gonna have to fight the think tank? Why do you want me to fight them? I mean, I don't want to... Like, I could get rid of all the others except Dala. Dala's fun. Should I... oh my god, I don't know what to do. There's a speech check at a max science check to avoid a fight. Okay.
Right! Look out, think tank! This brain is coming out of its jar! I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go! Clyde will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Okay, so we've got our brain back. Confront Dr. Klein at the think tank and end your imprisonment at Big MT, Big Mountain. Optional, use the Sync autodock to retrieve your original heart. Use, yeah, I want to get my heart back. Use the Sync, oh god, what's the last one? Optional, use the Sync autodock to retrieve your original spine. I'm not gonna take the spine, but I do want to get the heart. Should I take the heart, right? The heart, is it makes like chems more effective. Doesn't that mean that we're gonna get like addicted more easily? Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go. Me and my brain together, my brain and I, going to confront Dr. Klein. Oh? The robe? What robe? I'm wearing Dr. Mobius's scrubs. The heart will make food heal you faster. Okay, that's a good thing. Oh, there's just stuff lying around here on the floor. Is there anything else that we missed? There's a robot back here. What happened to this guy? I'm guessing when the robot scorpion blew up, he flew across the floor there. Alright, don't see anything else on the floor. Alright, let's jump across. Oh, go confront these fools. Like, I would get rid of everybody else here except Dala. She and Mobius are the most fun ones. Or the more fun ones. Okay, so we gotta go to Dr. Klein. Let's go. Dr. Klein awaits. Make sure you're prepared to finish this once and for all. Are we ready to finish this once and for all? Why is it red? Okay, they're all ready for us.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
Why is it red? I found my brain. Now you and I are going to set up things. I think you're past due for your lobotomy. Oh my god, you may have noticed the specification field is down. Guess what happens now? Which one of these should I... Alright, let's do the first one.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over,
What?
or we'll extract it again.
I don't wanna... Oh my god. I'm not handing my brain over. There's some things we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
Yeah, we don't watch it there.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you.
Really?
Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Okay, these are really high. Oh no. Yeah.
A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I've... Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack!
Okay, I gotta fight them. I
Fight.
just don't want to get Dala. I don't want to hurt Dala. What the heck? What the heck? Look at my health! Stop it! Oh, no. Alright, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to switch suits. I gotta put my... Why are you laughing at me? Stop laughing at me! Oh my gosh. Oh no. What? But I may need it. Hang on, hang on. Do we have to do this
The
all over
lobotomite
again?
returns.
Oh my god.
Our
This is
lobotomite.
ridiculous.
I recommend... Now. And with it, we can finally leave this place. And we have... That is the... Sorry.
Alright, we can't do any of these.
Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack!
Look at the condition of my combat armor, by the way.
Does this weapon have soft
I do what? Oh my god, I'm crippled. even hit him.
Let's get up on it! Guys? Anyone?
Did I just get Dollar? Oh my god, I didn't want to get Dollar.
An attack in the dome! From beyond the dome!
It's such a waste though, because we didn't have to. Oh, Dollar. Not Dollar. Aw. I feel awful. Switch is at 80, by the way. Oh my god. For sure we could like pick her up. She'd be the only one that I would pick. Oh, she had a teddy bear. Oh, she actually had a teddy bear. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know. I didn't want to kill her. It's all Dr. Klein's fault. Yeah, that would have been bad. Do I go back to Dr. Mobius now? Do I go back to Dr. Mobius? Do I go back to Dr. Mobius now? What do I do? Let me see. Leave the think tank. I'm gonna use the sink. Oh, I gotta get my... I don't want my spine. I want my heart.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book-chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt.
Okay.
Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The Sync continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was. or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after the stealth suit had left it without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
Are we supposed to understand what they're barking about?
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with the lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy. They broadcast these humiliating last moments as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long,
Like, how much
steady
longer?
progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event
my
often
God,
isn't
these
felt
guys
for
are
years,
truly doctors.
even centuries to
They
come.
talk a
In the
lot.
times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam,
Oh my
however,
gosh.
old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Which road is that? Somehow to find out. You have lost the brainless perk. Okay. You've gained the big brain perk. Your brain is back in your body, but some of the advanced technologies remain. Your head still cannot be crippled, but you are only 10% more resistant to addiction. More resistant to addiction. No, surprisingly, your damage threshold has improved by 10%. Minimum 1 DT. Okay. You've acquired the Big Mountain Transportal Ponder. is capable of transporting you and you alone between the Mojave Wasteland and Big Mountain. To return to the Mojave or go back to the Big Mountain from the Mojave, simply equip the transportal ponder as you would any weapon, pull the trigger, and away you'll go. Know that it won't work in interiors or in combat situation, and it is totally incapable of harming your enemies. Okay, so oh, they're happy. Right, so who do I talk to get my brain back? Is it this thing?
Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank have been satisfactorily concluded vis-à-vis your residence in this domicile? Very good, sir.
Do I have to speak with the sink itself to get my heart back? Or just go get it? Okay. Oh, okay. Not bad. This is your original heart. Your new heart seems to be working just fine. However, thanks to the information imparted by your own brain, oddly enough, you're now able to put your original heart back in place by using the sink's auto dock. Okay. Alright, so I want to know where in the... Which one of them is the auto dock? Oh.
I
so I want to know where in the... Where out there in the Mojave
satisfaction.
can I store my stuff? That and they won't disappear. Okay. I'm feeling a little unwell in the head. Which one do I do?
Concerned about the state of your mind, are you? Well, such things ain't my specialty, but I'm happy to tender my opinion as to your mental health. I should make you aware that...
What? Do what?
Well, I'll be right here if you change your mind.
I didn't read it. I just skipped it. But how do I get the brain back?
If you're planning
Not
to
the
stay
brain.
a while,
How do I
I
get
can
the
see
heart
clear
back?
to giving you a once-over.
No.
And rightly so, I should think. Alright then, let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Oh, okay. I think I'm fully healed already. I think. Swap body parts. Get haircut. Basic physical exam. Initiate cosmetic surgery. What should I do? Install implants? Yes, there it is. Place your heart back in your chest. Alright, cardiac arrest perk. Your heart is back in your body, but some advanced technologies remain. You are less resistant to poison by 50%. And robots are only somewhat confused by you, 25% less likely to score a critical hit now. But on the bright side, healing items, chems are twice as effective, plus 50%. Alright, so that's all we needed. Okay. Oh, stuff's growing in here. Nice.
You ever seen a biological research station this full of seed? No. No, you haven't.
He's so proud of himself. Alright, so I want to know, what did you guys bring back with you when you were leaving? Like, I don't have much room. Should I leave the glasses? I'm gonna leave. But this... Wait, so small though. one of those. Hang on, let me go in the locker. I don't think that did anything, but whatever. We're gonna have to come back here for some stuff. Alright, I want to know, is the Elijah's advanced layer better than the actual layer? The Elijah's advanced layer. Okay. Okay. I guess I could always come back for some of this stuff. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll be back. Alright, where's the thing that he said that we could use to teleport? Like to go back to the Mojave. Oh my god, the game crashed again. This is ridiculous at this point. Hmm. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna have to... Oh my gosh. How come it didn't save? I mean, we went outside. Oh my gosh. Yeah, all that talking, dude. Can I skip it? You can't skip it? This is ridiculous, dude. Why does the game keep crashing so much? And I'm gonna have to fight these guys again? Alright, it's just... Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous.
The lobotomites return. I reckon... No. And... Colleagues! Think tank! Alert! Alert! We are under attack! Blast them! You'll be fire this thing! don't even know what my weapons do.
Gosh. We're gonna have to pick all of these over again. Oh my god. I'm not using energy weapon either. I gotta save. This is ridiculous. But I have to do this again. Oh, Dala. My god, please let's save. Oh my goodness. Now we're gonna have to go back through that big speech.
As it had been
It's
in
a
the years
massive
before the
speech.
Great War, Big
Can we not
Mountain,
skip it?
the Big Empty,
Oh my
became
God.
home to
Be right
one
back.
of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, It slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magneto-hydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it, without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ, and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
The think tank basement, filled with lobotomized robotical frames of the doctors, now served as a graveyard. The monitors had recorded the battle in its entirety, including the think tank's final, shrill, terrified screams, whimpers, and pleas for mercy. They broadcast these humiliating last moments as a warning to anyone approaching the perimeter that other smarty pants were not welcome. The courier was the inheritor of the Big Empty, and there was room for only one will in the halls of the think tank dome.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Alright, sorry about that, guys, but the game keeps on crashing, so alright, I'm not gonna read any of this because I read it already. They're all happy. Let's do a quick save so that we don't have to go through that again. Alright, let's go here, get our heart.
I trust matters regarding your brain were resolved here. And rightly so.
No. That's not what I want to do. Alright. Alright, we got our heart back. Somebody's happy. It's a radio? Or the jukebox. Alright, let's pick out what we're gonna bring with us right now. Alright, we're gonna put away the layer. Let's bring the multi-plasma rifle. Guess that's it. Should we bring the superheated Saturnite? Why do I keep calling it Saturtine? Alright, we'll just leave that for now. I mean, we'll be back. What do we have in here? We've got some armor. Will this be able to, like... Let me see something here. I'm encumbered. Oh, I gotta drop that off. Oh, alright. Alright, apparel. Leave that alone. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's save like just before we go out the door. It's not what I meant to do, so let's go. Alright, so what gun? What's the gun that it's been telling me that I could use to leave? What's the name of the weapon that I can use to leave? Oh, here it is. So if I fire, I'll leave. Are you guys ready to leave this place? I mean, we'll be back, so let's go ahead and... the big mountain. The sink, we're gonna leave all this behind. We'll be back one day. Let's get a screenshot. Alright, we got it before that came up. Alright. There we go. Going back out into the Mojave Wasteland. Alright, I'm gonna go get Boone. I'm gonna go get back Boone. Let's see. I mean, we can fast travel. So I might as well just do that. Yeah, Novak. Let's jump to Novak and go get Boone. Well, a tumbleweed that's actually tumbling.
Howdy.
Can you imagine like living out in the wasteland, dude? Just look at the place. It's just dry. Dude. Like this would be like my nightmare. Oh, do we have to come back at night to get him? I think so. Let's go sleep. Hold on, let me see. I think we have to come back here at night to get Boone.
What's going on, man?
This isn't Boone.
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Okay.
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since. Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Oh.
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like? Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns. I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. It just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked. Sure I know him. What do you want with him? You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. You can't get in there now. Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me. Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, wasn't that one of my thingy to speak with Money? I think that was one of the quests. To speak to Manny Vargas. Gotta find the Happy Trails Caravan Master. Alright, so this isn't too far. Let's see. Let's see where this is on the map. Oh, that's kinda... no. That's... Whoa, that's far. Okay. That's really far. Okay, I remember the divide. Do you think we have enough level now to enter the divide? I mean, we're level 23 now. Alright, I'll go do this one. Come fly with me. Head to the Repcon. Okay, alright, let's do it. We'll come back in the night to get... Or maybe we should wait to get Boone to go do it, right? Yeah, that would be like the better option. So let's go get a sleep. Get our sleep on in one of these houses, and then when it's morning... Is the lady's body like still out front here? I kind of feel awful about having Boone kill her. I don't see her. I think the body's disappeared. What's happening in here? Lots of scrapses. Oh, we can't take it if somebody is... Okay. Somebody's garage. Alright, let's go to one of these houses, preferably the lady that we got killed, our house, and sleep until it's nighttime, and then we'll go get Boone before we do this quest. Can we sleep in our house now? I mean, she's dead. Is it right to sleep in our bed? Isn't this her house? Why is it red? Is there another house that we could sleep in?
Prim wimped out and
Oh,
accepted
we can actually sleep here. We'll sleep for like... What time is it? I didn't check the time. Oh, there it is. 6:30 p.m. So let's sleep for like 3 more hours. It should be nighttime now.
Anything.
Yes, alright. Put away our weapon so that we run a little bit faster. Let's get to Boone. Alright, so he's leaving, so that means Boone is up here.
Welcome. Come on in.
Oh, here he is.
Is it time? I'm ready when you are.
Alright, come on, Boone, let's go. Let's hit the road. Alright, which direction is it? Alright, we're headed in the right way, so let's go. Good to have our pal back. Alright, straight ahead. Come on, let's take our addicts. Okay, I thought it would be like radioactive all the way up here. Wish I gotten that suit, but I guess we can always go back there and get the radiation suit that we left. That big mountain.
Oh my.
What the heck? What did you see? Oh my god, he scared the crap out of me. Alright, got a screenshot. Somebody said that I should let Boone do all the fighting. Again, karma. It's one thing about the ghouls, they always have caps. Red roach meat. Red roach meat. Why is that so hard to say? I thought we're getting energy cells. Yes, please. And hopefully we're not missing anything. Oh, somebody's been turned to Rebar Club. Enter the facility and discover the source of the ghouls, okay? Frag grenade. Alright, I'll take those. Well, the toolbox, I'm aiming at the heck? Mine. Okay. What are we heading into? Are those caps? Oh my god, caps. Oh my god, I didn't mean to take that up. I'm gonna have to drop it. What do we do with blank books? Jet. We could actually sleep here if we needed to. Alright, I don't think that... Yeah, I think we searched everything. Unless we can check up top, let's see. Playing this, I kind of miss Fallout 3. Fallout 3, oh, steam packs, good. And a doctor's bag, thank you very much. Medics. Probably gonna need a lot of medics inside the facility, since that's where all the ghouls are coming from. Alright. More magnum rounds. Is this cowboy repeater? Check out the toolbox. Alright, let's see. Cowboy repeater. Do we have another one? Yes. So let's repair this one. Thank you very much. And let's get a move on. Alright, where do we go? Right. This way. I'm gonna need a better gun. Should I use my axe? I mean... Oh, okay. Oh, we have the shotgun. Or should I use the repeater? Let's use the repeater. We have a lot of magnum rounds, so might as well. I will actually find more repeaters out here so that we can repair this bad boy if we need to. Alright, more ghouls up ahead. I see one in the road right there. He's gonna start shooting. Alright, here they come. Would be nice if I wasn't missing. gonna be tough. Oh my goodness, that's just nasty. Boone, you're a monster. Oh, teddy bear. Dala would have loved that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Plasma defender. It's highly valuable too. I thought I saw another person on the floor there, but I guess not. Alright, we're gonna head inside. Check out the map. Local map. Like, who took out these guys? Oh, there are more. There's more. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the plasma defender. Let's see how good this gun is. Ooh, we gotta help our sister out. Oh, it's not so bad. Combat music. Recharger pistol. What's the weight? 7? Yeah, that's gonna bring us over. We'll just leave that on our way back out. We'll see if we can carry it. I just need somewhere where I can leave stuff. A stealth boy. Oh my goodness. Another weapon. We can carry this though. More magnum rounds. Is always welcome. For Peter. Alright, any chems here? Meds. Pressure pot. A machete. Okay. Alright, just looking around, make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. What did I just say? Said something about a signal. Okay. There goes nothing.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
That's definitely a ghoul.
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets. Let's hope you do.
Okay, I already see red. Oh. Alright, that's all, Boone. What the heck? It's a night skin. He has a stealth boy. Alright. See what this bad boy can do. Oh, dude, I'm hearing them. Oh, is that a bear trap? Look at that on the corner. Alright, so we gotta look out for traps, it seems. Alright, came running out of the bathroom. Medicine cabinet. They're in the other room, Boone. At least I think they are.
You're mine.
Uh-oh. Seems there's people upstairs. I can't take the water. I'm gonna be encumbered. Where?
You're mine.
Uh-oh. Dude, this gun slaps. Any more? Come on, I gotta see. Boone. I wanna see if they have caps. There we go. Alright, I'm going in here. Just hope that I don't step on the bear trap. Okay, this just leads upstairs. I thought I had another recharger pistol. Did I not? That's the only reason I picked it up. We're gonna put it back on the body. Oh, we left it outside, I think, yeah. Because we don't have the room to carry it. Another one. Alright, let me check out the map. Alright, nice finisher, Boone. And the line too. Top tier. Paint gun. More recharger crystal. Oh, he had a Hydra. I'm gonna eat that. Alright, doesn't seem to be like caps. Right. Is there any more here that we're missing? Alright, don't see anything. Oh, somebody's eyeball. Sheesh. Alright, let's go. Oh, hang on. Wasn't there a door here? Can we go through this door? It's back here. Green Coca-Cola. Oh, he's up here.
Can't run from me.
Yeah, he's up here, Boone. Get him. Oh, I shot him in the butt. Ooh, that's just nasty. Come on, grab the pre-war money. Raxo cleaner and duct tape. What does that mean? I guess if you're not careful, you'll open this door and just fall right down. Stairs, right? I hear one. Alright, so we still haven't found the metal staircase yet.
Company.
Oh my gosh.
You're mine.
And this is gonna be fully repaired. Where's Boone? Okay, I don't like this. There's combat music, Boone. Except there's no combat. Where are the rest? Okay, here he comes.
From me.
There's one more. Oh, there he is. He's almost gone. Sheesh. Alright, let's go back. Employee terminal, okay. Robco. No, sorry. Okay, I'm not reading any of this. Except this person has my first name. Alright, I don't think that's relevant. Talking about cake. Alright. Alright, that's empty. Empty as well. How many terminals are here? Well, terminals that are operational. Finding caps and lots of ammo. Alright, this one's operational. Oh, what is that? Is it a collectible? Can I grab it? I can't grab it. It's a Ula girl or whatever. Should be able to get that. I guess it's the same thing. I was as surprised as you were to hear about Martin's retirement. It seemed that things were going so well. The party sounds like a great idea. I'm sure he'll love it. He'll love to see everyone on his last day. Let me know if there's anything that I can do to help, Emily. Okay. I think it's the same thing. Oh, that's empty. Desk is empty. Is it the same thing? Okay, I think it's the same thing. Oh, more stuff. Rob Craig Quarters Supply Department from Bill Martin. Repcon Custodian. First off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be part of a company as exciting as Robco. Have we got some kinks in the supply chain? Yesterday a bunch of crates got delivered here containing 2 gross off devices called Stealth Boys. Okay, is it okay if I ask what these things are? Do they really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will Robco think? I've had Stealth Boy already. Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. No problem. If it didn't, I bet you can have a lot of fun with these things. Thanks, Bill. Service surface access. Do I have to like read everything? Hang on, let me see. The welcome to Robco one is the same thing? Yes. Alright. Desk is empty. Alright, same thing. This is where we're coming from. So do we just go up? Or am I missing anything back here? Can't carry that. There are super mutants here? Are you sure? Are the night workers using stealth boys? Okay.
Eat this.
They're gonna eat Boone's bullets. Where is he going, Boone? Mutilated organs. They were eating these ramen. Oh, so he broke the door down. Alright, I think we've got to go up. Come on, Boone, you gotta keep up. You scared me for a second. I thought that was something else, like rushing us. Alright, we won't take up any more of those. Wanna be able to come back over here to get weapons to repair this.
Alright,
oh, this is where the guy
I'm
is.
letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Alright, here we go.
God, but are you
Dude, I thought it was a
ugly.
ghoul.
Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Okay.
Hey there. Jason will lead us to the far beyond.
Okay. He wants to be led to the far beyond. We can't touch anything up here. What? Can we sleep in the beds? Okay, we actually can sleep in the beds. Alright, let's go up to the upper room. Are you Jason? Are you Jason? Are you Jason? Oh, here's
Hello,
Jason.
Wanderer.
Jason Bright, actually.
Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey? We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared. The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering like sunlight.
They're
on
wearing
water.
stealth boys.
They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of the demons for you. Why do I have to take care of the demons? They're your demons.
Praise the Creator.
Oh, brother.
Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Yeah, I saw the door leading down to the basement. We can make
Yes.
simpacks here. Can we? Not? Oh, don't get an option. Can't even take some first aid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the basement first. Can I take these? Poor dude. What's his name? Chris? Hey for Sam. Okay. Alright, let's check out the map. Alright, so the door's behind us somewhere here. It must be downstairs. Can we use this one? No. Alright, come on, Boone. We're gonna take out the demon together. Yeah, I thought I saw it right here. I'm kind of scared, guys. I gotta say. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta use a key. Oh, and the game crashed again. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna call it here until the next time. Because this game's been crashing. It's crashed like 5 times already tonight. Not sure what's going on with it. Alright, so we've had a wonderful time. We finished up the big mountain quests. Yeah, we met Dr. Mobius, and it's not at all what we expected. And I didn't expect like the guys at the sink to be evil, like the doctors. That was just I wasn't expecting that actually. And then we had to take those guys out. That was tough. Yeah. Alright, so we finished Old World Blues tonight and we headed out, got Boone, and now we're back in the Mojave Wasteland. And yeah, hopefully you guys will come back for the next stream. Probably sometime further in the week. But Danae will be streaming tomorrow. Not sure what she'll be doing in the daytime while I'm at work. But I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you all so much for joining. And as always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it helps us out a lot. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, morning, or night, or day, actually, wherever you are in the world. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye.